Hello, I'm Saint Sir Nicholas. Thank you for clicking. Of course, like the video or dislike if it's bad, and so we're playing as Sayl the Faithless, so let's get into it and start by winning Pyrrhic victory. Uh, uh, let's take a look around. Mm, yeah, let's not be too. It's what they say in Lord of the Rings, don't be hasty. That's some good advice. Let's move over here. And Eminent Rebellion, do I care at all? Not really. I'll just task them to execute the rebels when it becomes a problem. Right, so I think we can afford to auto-resolve it. Yeah, we didn't even take that much damage. Chaos Altar. And let's see, what do we give this guy? It's good. And let's give our guy here some fangs. Build-in upgrades. Yeah, a bit more loot never hurt anyone. Well, besides the people we used what we looted to hurt. Okay, maybe loot does hurt some people. Let's see, that seems like a pretty worthwhile investment. Unless there's just something absolutely awesome. I mean, Chaos Conduit, fine. We'll take that. So over here, of course, I'm going to be pressing this way. I don't know, maybe I'll fight the ogres next. But anyway, what am I building over here? Right, let's see, that's gonna... I think it's about time. Let's see, we can get a noble, and I kind of endless war. That's pretty cool, but I think the scar is more effective with how important morale is. And of course, we're going to go with shaman sorcerer, who I think I'm going to make disciplined. And burning head, of course. And yeah, increase mobility even more. So over here, if we're gonna be waiting here, maybe we take some bearmen and say some champions, and then I don't know, get those guys, and yeah, Dreadmaw, that seems helpful. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be definitely fine. It'll be a bit pricey, but I'm sure we'll be able to afford it with a healthy diet of absolutely demolishing these guys. Shrine of the Alchemist. Could I? No, I can't. It's not worth it anyway. I'd rather have the shrines, I think. Let's just take a look at our missions. Yeah, pretty standard. Do I need any manipulation? I don't think so, but let's see. Freeze, treacheries, local recruitment. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's kind of no reason not to do it on this guy to get things going a turn sooner. Well, we're getting hit by a rebellion, so I'll go ahead and fight out, try to win it. Right, so let's see where to put these units. Yeah, I don't really think I'm going to win this, especially because they have their Lord, but it's worth an effort, I guess. If it was just the peasant spearmen, we might be okay. We'll see. Um, okay, that's fine, and we'll bring these guys over here. Flanks. If we can turn their flanks, that'll be very helpful. Yeah, I don't know why they needed that spell. Okay. At least this is a yin caster, so she won't be doing much. Actually. If we put everything into crushing here, we might be able to trigger a route, but I kind of doubt it. The big thing is the amount of balance of power that their lord is attributed will make it very hard for us to route the enemy. Not impossible. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have charged these guys in. But yeah, very hard. And yeah. And they just have so many troops that it's going to be difficult. Maybe it was kind of a mistake to focus so much on their lord. Not quite certain, but yeah, I don't think this will be a battle that ends in victory, which is fine. Let me know in the comments if you think this was a waste of time or if there was a serious chance of victory and I just didn't get. Or, I mean, I guess technically if I win and I can't win, oh well. Oh well. And right, okay. I'm not going to do the whole reading thing because I kind of like having money. Oh, I don't like that. If I step in there, yeah, I can beat that, I'm certain. I don't know what it is, but I'm certain I can beat it. see, what do we need to give you? Anything? I mean, yeah, just bring them together, I think, and together they can make us enough money. And this is interesting. Or I think that's better. I don't know. Not going to do the other thing, the rating thing, because I would like to not have constant rebellions actually. And let's see. They don't like me, but we're gonna see if that matters. Huh. Okay, this is example of why you have to be careful, because sometimes you can get caught out like this, like here. I yeah, I guess I forgot that magistrate can have, or magistrate, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, it's not important to look up. But yeah, they can get lightning strike very early, and honestly, this was the right play. 10 out of 10, no notes. Right, so yeah. Yeah, it was genuinely the right play. I'm impressed. Well, it was the right play. Well, I cannot talk. Apparently, maybe Slanesh is cursing me. But yeah, that was seriously good tactics from the end. What? Let's put the mounted units over here, and it's a weird formation, but yeah, I want to be kind of adaptive. Yep, they have range superiority, so I'm going to try to just get my army locked in combat. And that's kind of cool. Like, I'll try push him over and actually move these guys around over here. But I mean, if they want to fight my werewolf things, okay. Honestly, fine, sure, whatever. Why not? Now over here. Right. Yeah, he's a bit out of position, honestly. And you guys can shoot there. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a little bit, and you can probably tell. What with my having to do some stuff I've talked about. I've talked about in other videos. I don't feel the need to repeat it here. And yeah, he needs to go there. And who's idle? You're idle. No, you're not. You're not idling, or you are charging. A squad just got tabled, which does not spark joy. Curse them. And do that. You guys can go shoot here, and yeah, all right. We're looking pretty good, I think. Good there. Our werewolves are gone. That's fine. They weren't a huge part of my tactics, but still kind of shame to lose them. I don't really care if they get out of the way or take a bunch of damage. Not gonna lie, them just staying and taking a bunch of damage was kind of the option I preferred, but it's fine. They're elementals, aren't they? Yeah, elementals, yeah, so they can crumble. Who's okay? You guys are idle. That's not ideal. Hmm. Let's try clear out here. And right. They're gone. They're about to be gone. Charge there. Pound fireball, very nice. Have to respect it. Looks like they're about to army loss, but still. Can't afford to get overconfident. Because even if it might not really be possible to lose unless I intentionally tried to lose, they could still do a pretty big amount of damage if I'm reckless. Let's go over there and then do that. And okay. So yeah, now just run them down. And yeah, let's get some more models. Let's see, how much money can I get from them? Sure, I'll make peace with them, and if all my vassals eats them, or they attack a vassal and get destroyed, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not going back there. It's probably bad domestic policy to allow rebellion to just happen and do nothing about it, but whatever. I have to say, I really do appreciate the AI army making that play. That impressed me. Not least because I honestly didn't expect it, but something that they probably expect but can't do anything about is this. Huh. Interesting. 15. Who has actually why am I taking damage? So tempting to just go for the I mean, let's see. Uh, hmm. Let's see. Yeah, Glory hunts. Alright, so yeah, I should honestly do the hunt mechanic more. Yeah, I should use that mechanic more honestly, but that's a problem for later. Wait, hold up. How many salts do they have? Ooh, interesting. So he's not as beaten as I thought he was. Hmm. So uh, if I want the sum, I'm gonna have to re assess my strategies. Yeah, it's let's see, move him out of that, and then Eric, yeah, that's fine. Not losing any units, so Chaos Altar. Don't really care too much about the ring, but it's cool. And can't really do much, that's fine. I mean, yeah, we can just demand a payout, and it also means Gelp probably won't attack us, so we can redirect. Because I want to fight against ogres. I haven't played against them much overall. Let's give him that, and honestly, on turn. Alright, what do they want? They want to trade. Okay, that's very smart of them. And let's enter here and spread the horrific glory of chaos. Let's see, oh no. So we can recruit, but do we want to? How much recruiting is 2 turns? I mean, it's not like momentum is a horrible issue for me. Hold up. Should actually, give this guy equipment. So he can, do his job. Isn't quite what I wanted to do, but, well, what's his, he's got, yeah. Might as well check them to keep his leadership high, and, ooh, what's the map? Hopefully there aren't reinforcements. Interesting advice. All right, I think I understand. And this is definitely one of those spells where, you know, my ranged presence will be important. So what's this power lightning strike? Can be used pretty quickly. Yeah, let's just start with everything. And let's move over here. Basically, what I'm trying to do is... Oh, okay. That's fine. I was not quite planning on this, but hey, if they want to do that, that's fine. Let's form a wall of warriors here. You should do that, and let's put some damage on this guy. Right. Get this guy off here. Ooh, I really wish I had the Flaming Sword of Ruin on this army, but oh well. It's 2v1 their Manticore, and I guess this spell will have its use for maybe the first time ever. Okay, that's unfair. Okay, they're all calling down lightning, so... Ooh, that's pretty brutal. Ooh, yeah, that is not nice. Let's transform. And okay, he's fighting there, right? Do that, then okay, these guys need to stop AFK. Is that my fault for not giving them orders? Yes. Am I still going to blame my underlings like any villain would? Yes. Yeah, that does almost nothing. Let's teleport over here. Yeah. And right. It's looking pretty good over here. Our big guy isn't looking too good. That's bad. That's really bad. It's important though, remember everyone focus on shooting their commander. Hopefully our commander will rally soon. And these guys should be, like, contributing to society. If that fireball doesn't kill him, this... Okay, that works. So... That's fine. Drop below ground so you don't die. And... Everyone re-aim at him, please. Let's evacuate the region. That's kind of cool, seeing that. Let's just kill him. Kill him off. And then, everyone can go there. You know, I'm starting to think it's a theme of quest battles that they are a lot costlier and harder than I'm used to. It's almost as if quest battle quality has been stepped up over the years or something. Look, guys, if you can shoot, you need to shoot. Please don't break your neck spellcasting. Okay, that is a Shekoth, so, you know, just everything. Try to kill him, I guess. Yeah, bring him up, because I can't afford to have, teleport, get out of the way. And that did. Alright, that is not excellent. Is he... Drop. Is he the last guy? Yeah, he's the last wall they have. Okay, wait for his lightning. So it's actually... Let's say it's to my advantage, but okay, fine. Wait, actually, no. If you shoot, you can shoot. If you can shoot, do that. But otherwise, okay, he's dead. And so is our army's commander, which is not cool. But hey, at least we won. So that was pretty unfortunate, I have to say. We did get the... Okay. Yeah, I kind of don't even know what to say with the whole death of the commander. Let's see, All right, yeah, let's try that again. Hopefully without the whole disaster thing. Well, it wasn't even like strictly disaster, it was more just like one guy didn't make it, but still. Oh well. Oh well, you know. can't get too bothered by it. I mean, actually, and looking at the Arcana, you can. Alright, alright. So, yeah. We need you to be ready. Grimbor's gonna be. Yeah, he's number 1 now. I don't know if I want to, pick a fight with him. Not right now. Sayl the Faithless. Yeah, let's do that, and if we're gonna be waiting, just do that and end turn. Alright, that was pretty nice. And why are we getting trespassers? Alright. With all that in mind, I'm gonna say I'm gonna end the episode here. So as ever, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Maybe think about subscribing and share. Farewell.